So who else is selling TYC besides us?
In this market.
Is in any market? Is Keystone selling this?
Keystone, they are selling it, but they don't sell a lot of it.
Okay.
Because this one, the collision-wise, is just not a lot of it. So most
Right.
of it's gonna be like the TA stores, buying groups, customers like those.
Like, so who are you selling around here that's got TYC?
I don't think we have
I mean, everybody I've talked to, AutoZone, Baxter's, they all got Dorman.
Yeah.
Other vans.
So,
We-
for this region, not really. I don't think we have anyone
That's
in
nice.
this region.
We be it.
Yeah, that's good. Especially if you have a better product.
But it's a little bit, the channel is this track direction, so like you said, chain stores, that type of.
Oh, yeah, you'll get them. Don't worry.
Apologize for coming in late. You may have already covered this, but which model years will we be stocking? In other words, I'm sure the newer ones will be under warranty, right? For
Right,
a couple of
yeah.
years, couple 3
So,
years.
and they don't fail for 7 or 8 years?
So we're looking at like 7, 8-year-old model years.
Yeah.
That will be our
going
target?
back from that, yeah.
Okay.
And supposedly we have about 90% of what sells, is what we
Yeah, so
initially
that's
bought.
All General Motors.
No shit, they don't fail. Chryslers. Chrysler's are the ones that are.
Yeah,
gonna
no
fail.
kidding.
Chrysler,
Poop on it.
Ford and GM, it really depends on applications. I think the trucks, just because of the number of them, but there's so many trucks that even the rate is not that high, the quantity-wise is significant.
Yeah, it's still good because there's so many.
Yeah.
What about the South Korean stuff, the Kias and the Hyundais?
Kia, Hyundai, not as much because 8 years ago, they were kind of weak still. They didn't really become strong until like the
Sales-wise,
past, yeah.
it's still not strong.
Like, well,
Not a
like
lot
the
in
newer
last 5 years.
Sonatas and whatnot, those are hitting like 6-figure sales a year.
So if we don't have it, then we have some procedure to special order it, Elizabeth? And you call TYC and get it shipped, is that? We can do that?
We give to Mike, I think all the location, suppose you username, password, you can log in our website,
Okay.
this place, but you have to check with Mike.
Sure.
Maybe he has a different,
Yeah, right.
different thoughts. Or
But that's what happens with everybody else, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Otherwise, you can, consult and maybe talk to Mike, what he wanted to do.
Yeah.
I assume for stuff we don't have in stock, it's what, 3 to 5 days out of California?
No, if you want to, it will be 3 days.
3 days?
On track will be Monday, then we ship before 2 and 2:30.
Mm-hmm.
Then when ship out, you should get on Wednesday. If
Okay.
you're using on track,
Okay.
unless you want to use your in-house account,
Right.
like FedEx, UPS.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just asking because we've had all sorts of different things coming out of California with Depot, so.
They're right in the same neighborhood, aren't they?
Yeah.
This is at the
Cool.
same day. They're right in the same industrial park.
Not that close.
Not that
Well,
close.
close.
About 30 miles.
No, maybe it
25
was.
miles.
Somebody else was there. All I know is that place was huge.
Well, I don't really have any more questions. I mean, I think that was laid out pretty good as far as the difference of the quality and so forth. It's one of the big things to hit in the field is that. And this could be a good thing for you and me and whoever to show in the field.
Well, it opens up the glass shops to us, which we've never really had a lot of.
I talked to an O'Reilly's guy. I'm like, hey, you guys moving many regulators? He's like, oh yeah, Apex Glass right down here. I'm like, thank you.
Exactly. So the glass guys
Gave you what you wanted to hear.
Genuine and Action and
Here's Tim.
Safe Light and all these guys,
Yeah.
who we really haven't had a lot of products to sell, other than mirrors. Well, once in a while they buy a mirror, but that kind of opens up that segment of the thing.
I know this
hit
and a
genuine
bunch of-
glass right when I
Yeah.
came in, man.
But this is more of a installer deal than it is a body shop deal.
Yeah.
I've talked to some of the body shops. They usually just replace the whole door anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's usually a recycled
Used
door.
Because
Yeah.
there is no aftermarket though.
Price is too big of difference. If you piece the door together on OE,
Yeah.
it's gonna cost you like thousands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First
The
you
door
buy
costs you
a used car,
$150.
it's
Yeah.
like $500.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it kind of opens up that Action, Genuine, Safe Light, all those guys.
Yep. Speedy glass.
Yeah.
Novus.
liquid glass.
What's that?
Novus.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's
Do you guys
probably
have
not
any kind of
TYC.
figures on failure rate, return rate?
Yeah, that's the. That's right there.
In terms of
You'll tighten that
return
one up.
rates, we're looking at about 2-3%. But this is just overall though, so it's
Yeah.
not really validate defects. 'Cause
Somebody really
Yeah.
knows.
So what causes them to fail? The water, like water getting in the door,
No,
cause
it's wear and tear.
Wear and tear.
Wear and tear.
wear and tear.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, of course, like electromotors and like starters, if it's like you mentioned, it's just cold and just like haven't used for a long time, something's hardened and all of a sudden there's a snap because all of a sudden you try to power something, there's a huge spike in terms of resistance, something might snap.
Yeah, so if the window's frozen to the window frame and it's up and they hit that thing,
Yeah,
that
you're
can cause it
burning
to
the
burn up?
motor.
Sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then,
But that.
what about humidity?
No.
No? So, really, it's just that it's frozen or if they're abusing it.
Yeah, so in terms of even frozen, that is just something that we hear, and also, but we don't see a very obvious spike.
Okay.
Yeah. The most obvious spike is simply just summer, and summer people use it more often, so just more wear and tear. But I think when it's frozen, like if it's snowing outside, no one's going to even bother trying to open their window.
This is more internal. Any idea when this is going to be on the web or on Mitchell?
It's being added as we speak.
Sweet.
It's going to take a little bit of time. I already talked to IT about it.
Gotcha.
So
We sold them. Albuquerque sold. We've sold with sales. Sold a few last week. Sold a few more last week than we did the week before.
So generally in like the warmer states where people actually roll down windows, we see more demand. And for the cold regions, we originally expected to see demand when it's really cold because of the frozen issue, but we haven't really seen that. Because the logic behind it is actually the same as starter alternator, which you also carry. Right? Starters usually see a spike in winter because when it's frozen, you'll suddenly try to start something and something snaps. But for Windows, I guess people don't even bother trying to open it at all. So.
Is there any maintenance or anything on these things? Like, I mean, that people would have to do, like lube them up or anything like that?
Well, when you replace them, a lot of times you want to clean the channel runs, the glass channel runs,
Yeah.
and then you want to check to make sure that the weather strip or the rubber within the channel is not hardened. Because if those are the reason why it failed the first time, because of excessive resistance, because it's like clogged or something, and you put it in exactly the same way, it's gonna fail eventually.
So we need to educate people when we're selling them that, hey,
Yeah,
you know,
just
you
make
could
sure
have a
it's
problem
clean.
here.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Well,
then
I'm just saying,
these-
like, maintenance as far as there, do we ever have to take the door panels off and lubricate
No,
these things or
It's
anything
all
like
come
that?
pre-lubricated already, and that should
Like a
be
Xylene or
sufficient
something?
for the lifetime.
Okay.
Yeah, like down south, though, sun kills the rubber felt thing that's in the window,
All right.
Yeah.
and then it causes more resistance.
Yeah,
Black
so
crap,
the filler is
shrink.
not necessarily sometimes the part itself, it's the adjacent component that
Yeah.
it's gone bad. But obviously people's gonna fail the first thing they see, but they keep putting in new ones, it's just gonna keep failing because
Right.
they didn't fix the roots.
Right.
I suppose weather extremes on either side is going to have an effect.
Cool.
yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. Thank you very much. You got anything else?